Okay, and then let's get this started. So, let's have a bit of a recap. It's been 2 years since I last played XCOM 2. I was playing as a rookie. I'm fairly new to the game. I was playing on Iron Man because I wanted that experience of every turn counting and never being able to cheat at all. And I just was really loving it for sort of 20 or 30 missions. And then something went wrong and I lost my save. No matter what I did, I couldn't get it back. It was corrupted somehow. So it kind of put me off a little bit, and as I say, I've not played for about 2 years now. I've got the bug recently, so let's give it a go, and why not put it on YouTube? So let's get started. Okay, so I'm not going to put it on Rookie this time. I have had some experience with the game. Put it on Veteran. Absolutely not going with Iron Man though. Okay, so I've never played any of the story missions through on the DLC, so let's enable those. And let's get us underway.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Oh, I'm so excited about this.
Excitement continues to build as cities
Yes, it does.
across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
It's time the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site.
Okay, so it's worth talking a little bit about the mods here, because I am going to be running a few mods to the base XCOM campaign. There's nothing really that's in there that's game-changing. Most of it's just quality of life improvements. The one thing that will be in there that's probably non-standard, gives me a little bit of an advantage, which I'm okay with, is that I've got some friends in this campaign. We've got a custom character pool, and a few of them have asked if they can select characters, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to give them a little bit of a head start. Apart from that, it's all vanilla.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. Position is obscured.
So let's see the new squad then. We've got Monique Dubois, Dylan O'Reilly, Sujin Han, and Tariq Wright. I've played this mission through a few times now, just doing sound tests and testing the bitrate.
I'm on the move.
So I've got a little bit of advance warning on this one.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Not going to play it too cautious to start with, because that's no fun for anyone to watch. But we're not going to do anything stupid. Need to make our way over here. We know our first lot of enemies are there, so this looks like a good enough place as any. Do I want to take that area?
Affirmative.
Oh, right, okay, so that's where we need to be heading. So we've got a pod over here that needs dealing with. We are going to trigger that one if we go into a fight, though. Cover options are not fantastic, but let's take the full cover. And let's just place.
It's covering now.
Oh, this is going to work out perfectly for us. Okay, this might not work out perfectly. very scary. So let's see where we can throw the grenade from, because there is definitely going to be some grenades thrown here. Okay, that looks alright. Nope. So we know who's going to be throwing our grenade. Let's get the rest of the squad on Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
So this is the rule. This first engagement sets the tone for the whole campaign. Let's see how it plays out. Why aren't you letting me throw that grenade?
Baissez la tête. On les a eu, on s'est fait griller.
I guess that'll do. Okay, so we know we've got these guys over here, so let's plan up for that then. Again, where's our cover?
I'm on the move.
The cover situation is not brilliant.
Understood. Moving out.
Heading out.
Je vais vers la position.
That was not where I wanted to go. So let's waste a little bit of time getting you into cover.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
So I think that's where we want to be, but I'm just worried we're going to trigger that pod. I just need the full cover though.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And that's good, so let's move up.
Heading to that location.
Those guys still over there, they haven't moved, have they? That would be bad.
I'm on it.
D'accord. Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
There's something out there.
They have moved. But to where?
Moving on target location. The Advent
There we go.
officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
So now we want to stick to full cover. He is going to flank us if we stay there though. How do we play this? Yeah, I like that.
On the move.
Not good shots though, are they? What's our man here got? How has he only got 37% there? That's ridiculous.
On your order.
96% again. I don't like the lack of cover options, but that'll do. I'm not feeling 26%, so we're going to pull you back. We're going to put you on Overwatch. Hopefully we keep people pinned. And we're going to let them come to us. Oh, that'll do. Okay, now we've got a few more options. Let's... Let's get that planted.
Menace 1-5, X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
We're still in fairly good cover, so we can make them come to us. Improve our shots. 47 and 26. What's the grenade like? Oh, we can move up. What are our options if we move up? Let's try that then.
Closing our target position now.
Oh, trigger the Overwatch. I should have remembered that.
This is for you.
Let's take the guaranteed kill.
On the move.
Still 25%. So let's see if we can keep him pinned a little.
Come get some.
En vigilance.
Scanning.
Oh yeah, it's good.
I can't move.
Now we can have some fun.
Confirmed.
So we've got a promotion on Su Jin, who looks like we've got a promotion on all of them, so let's just get it done. Surprise!
Enemies down.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
That went so much better than the test missions. Absolutely gonna take some mission photos here. Let's try that again. Yeah, I like that. Look at this broody guy here.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical
Fox
propaganda.
News. Okay, so every shot landed. That's not going to happen. Not for long anyway.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
Oh, we didn't get a promotion on O'Reilly. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We're going to take the first one for these guys because they're not personal friends.
Commander to the research labs.
Okay, so
impressive, isn't it?
Let's just go through the cutscenes.
Generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Well,
He looks like the guy off the chase.
Such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
So this is where I struggle a little. This is the bit that I don't really understand a great deal. 3 days for modular weapons. 3 days and 2 trooper corpses for hybrid materials. It would kind of be helpful if it told you what these actually did. Let's start out with modular weapons.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance?
So we did get a promotion on him. Flipping heck. Be less confusing interface.
I can see the allure of the Advent Therapy Clinic. A few minutes under the knife and you've got a clean bill of health. Too bad you need a chip to get in.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
So this is one of those mods I was talking about. This gives you the new style interface at all times. And those are locked out, so fine, let's look at the next one.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Okay. And there is our medic. So we didn't get a range up, but that's fine. Let's see who we've got in the squad. Oh, I make it into the list. As does the other half. but none of the boys are in yet. Okay.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Right then.
Commander, good to see
nope,
you.
More cutscenes.
Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Alrighty then.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
So let's begin scanning and see what happens.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome,
though it is intriguing.
Okay. Had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in this world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapons system is a good start. So do I. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. Arf, arf, arf. The troops will like that. I'm sure they will. And let's look at magnetic. Oh no. Let's just get the easy ones out of the way first. Let's try some hybrid materials.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
What's going on below decks?
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
No, we won't. We've got a free slot here. Training center. We've got enough for that. Training center allows soldiers to establish stronger bonds with their fellow soldiers and purchase additional tactical abilities. Yeah, but I think we want to go for this one. We'll unlock additional skills and benefits for our soldiers, include an increase to the number of soldiers we can take on a single mission. Yes, yes please.
Start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
And
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
okay, we'll do that. You know what, before we do that, let's go and look at the armory. Let's go and see if we can recruit some... Oh. We just have to. We just have to. That's how it's going to be. Oh yeah, it's getting good now. Those are the boys. Okay, so we've got 20 supplies each month extra. We'll get some rookies if we do this one, so let's do that.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region.
It's going to be easy.
Our window of opportunity is
Operation Steely Cavern. It's going to get us our engineer, Chipo Mañana, which is a very interesting name for an engineer. Let's go.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
Oh, this is exciting. Let's clear these slots out. Let's do this. In we go. Just make sure that we've got a full loadout. Grenades. What else can we take in the place? Nothing. That's good. That really narrows down our options. Yeah, let's do that. What can you have? Nothing. Again, narrows down the options. Okay, so let's call it here then. We will start with Operation Steely Cavern in the next video.